Hello, folks, and welcome to the world according to Matt. This is Food Guy Fits, exposing some more Uber lies. Okay, so I accepted a grocery delivery order this morning. This is a order from Walmart. When I accepted this order, it was an upfront estimate of $10.30 to go 3.6 miles. This was for about 10 grocery bags, it said upon my acceptance of this order, which is the first huge lie that Uber told in this instance. So I pulled into Walmart, waited in my waiting spot for maybe 15 minutes, and saw a young man come out with just this towering stack of crates heading towards my car. And I got out and politely asked the gentleman, is that all for me? And he said, yeah. And I'm like, I don't even know how I'm gonna get all of these items in my car. That's a lot of bags for 10 bags. That's way more than 10 bags. So that's the first lie. So anyway, I ended up taking this order. I don't even know why. I should have canceled this one, but I ended up taking it just because, I don't want to waste my time and not get anything. This is kind of how Uber ropes you in here, which is why I only do this on a limited time. Nowadays, I don't do it nearly as much as I used to because it's too much of a ripoff. It's not worth my time. And I'm tired of getting lied to the way Uber lies, but I do like to expose this kind of stuff, these kind of lies. So just for that reason, I will probably continue to accept orders here and there, just so I can keep showing the outright, this should be criminal, this kind of stuff. Uber is lying. So the customer was waiting outside, and she even commented, like, I think I double ordered. And we got into a little conversation, and I kind of said, yeah, it was funny how this all came together. This order was a lot smaller when I accepted it. It said it was going to be about 10 bags. And she was even like, wow, I mean, there's 40 bags. I could hardly get these items in my car. My back seat, my trunk, and my passenger side. I needed all of these places in my 2016 Ford Focus, which is not a very big vehicle. So, problem number one, Uber, stop telling people it's only 10 bags when it's 40. But you can't get people to accept your orders unless you lie, especially new drivers. See, they get new drivers. They prey on these new drivers that don't know any better. They offer them promotions. It's actually a good side hustle. Still kind of a good side hustle. It's not a good source of main income, but like if you have a few hours on a Saturday, you can easily make $100 in 6 hours if it's a good day. So it's not totally useless. It's just the amount of work you have to do doesn't match up with your compensation. And if you're relying on having a busy day, you oftentimes won't have a busy day. It's not a source of income you can rely on. It's just something you have to use as a side hustle. But this doesn't help the cause, Uber. This lady said she chased me down after I unloaded all these groceries into her garage. She chased me down and said, I just want you to know I tipped you $40. That's 40. And she showed me on her phone that she tipped me $40. It was a nice little message that Mr. Uber CEO ensures the customer that the driver will get 100% of this tip, which is an outright lie. This should be a criminal activity. This is a lie. My tip, so I ended up getting more, but only after I called customer support and brought it to their attention did I get more. Uber, after I delivered this order, I got the $10. That's what my earnings reflected. The app has since updated, but I sat in this woman's driveway and made a phone call to Uber support. And I asked the woman if I could place a phone call. She said that was fine. And I called and I said, I just want you to know this customer told me they paid me $40. And I'm not getting a $40 tip. I'm not even getting $40 in total compensation. And as I'm talking to the customer service rep, she was like, well, check your phone now and see if the earnings have updated. And it updated to $32.11 total compensation. So I did end up getting more money, but not what I'm supposed to get. My tip was $29.81, which means Uber kept $10.19 of my $40 tip that I was supposed to receive 100% on. This is crap. This needs to be stopped. Uber's lies need to be exposed. This is the first time a customer has showed their phone to me and proven to me that they gave me more of a tip than I actually earned. Customers have told me that before, but I know how sometimes people aren't honest with you. I do know that. So sometimes I was trying to give Uber the benefit of the doubt on some of these instances, but this is just another instance where I will refuse to ever give Uber the benefit of the doubt ever again. So Uber owes me $10.19 that I will never see. Mr. Uber CEO has that in his pockets. And this is how he manipulates drivers into taking these orders. He manipulates with throwing these earnings acceptance rates down your throat. Like if your acceptance rate falls too low, other drivers will receive more offers. These are the scare tactics Uber will use. When you first start driving for Uber, they'll offer you some attractive bonuses. And I have a sneaking suspicion the app or the algorithm automatically sends most of the orders to the new drivers just to keep them happy for, about 8 months to a year until they, make a full commitment to Uber and they are now Uber's slave and now have to do whatever Uber says. And that's how Uber gets you. And then you are now trapped and have to go back into the workforce as you're driving for Uber, as you have all these bad feelings. It's just a big trap. So anyway, I don't want to keep rambling on too much here. I just wanted to, expose some more Uber lies because Mr. Uber CEO, these business practices need to be exposed. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to The World According to Matt.